This teenager from Togo started working as a maid at the age of 12 for a family in Libreville, the capital of Gabon. After 5 years, she managed to escape and was taken in by a centre for exploited children.
I was doing everything. Often I worked from 6 to 11 or 10. Then we would go to bed and get up at 3 or 4 and work until 11. Every day it was the same.
In the last 10 years, about 700 children have been rescued from exploitation in Gabon, but thousands more remain in virtual slavery. They come from Benin, Togo and Nigeria, ending up in one of Africa's more affluent oil-producing countries.
These children are exploited by West Africans who go looking for them, who go to their country of origin and remove them from their families by offering sums of money. They talk about fostering, but when the children arrive in Gabon, they are sent out to work. So, children as young as 5 or 6, we find these children working in garages in West Africa. And these children can work there for as long as 15 years.
At the Montboué market, the largest in Libreville, dozens of children work as traders and porters from dawn until dusk. Many of these children arrived in Gabon on overcrowded boats, perilous journeys organised through child trafficking networks. Some of the children don't even make it here alive.
We travelled for 5 days on the water before arriving in Gabon. Just as we got there, our boat capsized and everyone fell in the sea. We were 280, but only 80 managed to get out. Thanks to God, I was able to survive.
Children often aren't paid and frequently have their passports confiscated to stop them running away.
There was someone who helped me and brought me to a woman who had asked that I come to her home. I stayed with her. I did all her housework. I washed the dishes by myself. I was doing everything by myself. She was hardly at home. She was always out.
Now the Gabon government and Unicef have launched a nationwide training program for lawyers, police and social workers to try to combat child trafficking. But the United Nations says more needs to be done beyond Gabon's borders, calling for greater coordination with these children's countries of origin to prevent them from being thrown into a life of misery and servitude.